Hey, this is Jackie with West Coast Connects, and I just want to shoot you over a quick little video just to go over a few tips and tricks that you guys could do in-house that would help bring in some more business using your website and Google Business Profile. So I have your website pulled up and specifically the Nashville location page, and I know you guys have a ton of locations, so this will just show you an example of how to increase traffic for each location, but we'll just, as an example, look at Nashville. So to start off, I absolutely love the site. It looks great. It's not often that I come across a site that I absolutely love. And so this looks really good. I love the get a free estimate, the click to call, contacts, the form submit. Those are so good for conversions. The bot here is fantastic. I love the colors. The contrast looks great. This image is so cute. One of my biggest suggestions that I would have would be to treat this like its own homepage, your location pages, so you can outrank in those location pages, those locations. So what I mean by that would be, one in particular would be to add more content on here. Google likes to see in between 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. Content is king. And so within that content, you want to add the keywords that you want to be found for. So that would definitely be beneficial to you and for each location. Also, saving each picture as a keyword also helps and is considered content. So that's going to help index you for more keywords. And if we input your information into a tool that I use called Ahrefs, it's just going to give me some analytics, and we'll look at the UR and the DR first. So this is on a scale of 100, so you want these to constantly be moving up and pretty balanced. You guys are doing a really good job with this, and this is really 25 and 37, the strength and trust, like that's really great. And so you definitely have a one-up on some competition in Nashville. So I think by implementing a few of these tactics, it would help really kind of push that over. So right now you guys have 97 backlinks coming from 43 referring domains or websites. Now, what a backlink is, it's your website linked to another site that points direction back to you, but not all backlinks are the same. They're not all created equal. Some are spammy, some are more authoritative. So you really want to go after the backlinks that are more authoritative and relative to the niche that you're in, that are going to actually send power to your site. And then you guys are coming up for 30 keywords for the Nashville page, and you're getting about 6 organic traffic to this location. So if we look at some of the keywords that you are indexing for, so let's see some that are buyer intent. So roof Nashville, that has 20 searches a month, and right now you have lost the position on that. And let's see, roofing in Nashville, there's 50 searches a month, and again, this one's lost. Nashville, Tennessee roofing, there's 150 searches a month. You're in the 29th position. Roofing companies, Nashville, Tennessee. This is a good one. There's 300 searches a month. You're in the 33rd position. And roofer, Nashville, 50. Roofing contractor, Nashville, Tennessee, 90. Roofing contractor, Nashville, there's 150 searches. Let's see. All of these, you're, 29th, 33rd, 28th, 27th. So you really want to be like in the top 3, ideally, to get that traffic. Because once you are ranking for these keywords, a percentage of that total volume is going to go to your site, and then a percentage of that is going to give you a call or fill out a form, and then depending on your closing rate, turn into a customer. So if we Google, say, roofing company Nashville, what comes up first are the Google guaranteed ads. If you haven't gotten Google guaranteed yet, I highly suggest doing that. It really helps to cut down on costs, and this will help bring in business quickly running some ads here. So then when you go into the next position, you're going to look at the Google Maps. And this is so imperative to come up in the top 3. Really, you're going to get about 30 to 40% of traffic going to your website or giving you a call right from here. So again, this is going to apply to each and every location that you have. And there's a few tips that you could do and implement that would help bring up your ranking in this. So I would definitely continue to add Google reviews as much as possible. I would fill out, make sure all the information is completely filled out, your name, address, phone number, your hours. You want to make sure that is all the same across all of your citations, all of your social media, everything. Google doesn't like to be misled. I would definitely fill out the 750 character about us section with some keywords in there as well. You can also add branded photos every week, and then also add the geolocated or geotagged photos weekly as well. That's going to help a lot with your ranking. Then also when I mentioned citations, that's your business name, address, and phone number, and things like Yellow Pages and Yelp. Really, Google is just a big popularity contest. So you want to go after as many as possible, get your name out there. Google is going to start to trust you more when you do that. And it helps not only your Google profile, but it also helps with your website and in the organics. So then if we go down into the organics, the top competitor is the Nashville Roofing Company. So then if we take a look at their site, it's a really basic site, not a lot of content, so that plays in your favor. They do have the request a quote and a click to call, so super basic. Now, if we look at their analytics here, you guys are much stronger site than they are, but they have 387 backlinks coming from 140 referring domains. So my suggestion would be to match the amount of referring domains that they have and beat them out by at least 100. And this is all just funneling to the Nashville location page. So they're coming up for 194 keywords and getting about 882 organic traffic a month. So same thing, just an example for keywords, roofing company Nashville, 300 searches, 600 searches, 600, 350, 150, another 600. So there is a ton of volume in Nashville. So it'd really be beneficial to implement this into your content and start sending backlinks that have, links to the keywords and your homepage and your location pages. So I definitely hope that this video was useful, educational. I would absolutely love to hear feedback and thoughts. If you want to respond via email or give us a call, my number is 423-329-7787. Thanks so much.